Shalom. First and foremost, all praises. YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. I would say salute the brothers, the elders, the hopeful elect, peace, blessed citation, Shalom. And just doing a little reading here. I can get a couple precepts. We'll start here in Wisdom, Solomon 2. And this is the mindset of a lot of these, this wicked generation, a lot of these people, that's caught up in this world. So I'm gonna go ahead and read and start in verse 6, Wisdom of Solomon 2, verse 6. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth. 7. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. Let none of us go without his part of voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion, and our lot is this. And this is the law there, this is their lot. That's their lot to be in the wickedness. Verse 10, let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the aged. Let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. Therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean contrary to our doings. If you're righteous, the wicked people, then it's just it's contrary to them. This is like Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. This is their time. He upbraideth us with our offending the law, and objecteth to our infamy the transgressions of our education. 13. He professeth to have the knowledge of the Most High, and he calleth himself the child of the Lord. He was made to reprove our thoughts. He is grievous unto even to behold, for his life is not like other men's. His ways are of another fashion. And if you're in this truth, and you're one of them hopeful, if you're hopeful elect, Lord willing we is, then we're not like the rest of these men. Their fashions, the way their walk of life is different than ours. Maybe we were, at some point in time, we were kind of, in the world a little bit. But just like it says, roughly paraphrasing, these are whom were not defiled by women, Pretty sure, all the brothers that's in this truth, like we always, chase that light. We always, look to the Most High and His Son, YAHAWASHI. The world's a matrix, and if you don't got this light, then you're in the dark, and it's hard to see when you're in the dark. In verse 16 here, we are esteemed of him as counterfeits. And see, this makes me think about, that a video circulating about that Cam Triggs guy, talking he trying to make his own little, bank parable about, the real money and the counterfeits, and he says we don't look for the counterfeits, we look for the real money. See, like, and then he's uh what's it? Then he's coming after trying to talk shit on the men of the great millstones. Like, obviously that they're the real deal because they don't look for the counterfeits. They're looking for the they're looking for the real. And that's just a thought. But anyways, he abstaineth from our ways as from filthiness. He pronounceth the end of the just to be blessed, and maketh his boast that the Most High is his Father. And that's what it is. But this is 17. This is the point here. Let us see if his words be true, and let us prove what shall happen in the end to him. For if the just man be the son of the Most High, he will help him and deliver him from the hand of his enemies. Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture, that we may know his meekness and prove his patience. Let us condemn him with a shameful death, for by his own saying he shall be respected. Such things did they imagine, or they did imagine, and were deceived. For their own wickedness had blinded them. See, there's a lot of people that, that, like I said, this word be a stumbling block to those, to certain, and then you got people that are just totally left and, worshiping false idols and, Satan and whatever else, But at the end of the day, 21, such things they did imagine and were deceived, for their own wickedness have blinded them. They're blind to see what it is. 22, as for the mysteries of the Most High, they knew them not, neither hoped they for the wages of righteousness, nor discerned the reward for blameless souls. For Most High created man to be immortal, and made him to be an image of his own eternity. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil came death into the world, and they that do hold of his side do find it. So you're holding, you're on the that left side, you running with the devil, you're chasing death, and you will find it. Wisdom of Psalm 3. But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the Most High, and there shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery, and their going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality. And having been a little chastened, they shall be greatly rewarded. For the Most High proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace hath he tried them, and received them as a burnt offering. And in the time of their visitation they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. Verse 8, they shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and their Lord YAHAWASHI shall reign forever. 9, they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath cared for his elect. So Lord, like I said, grace and mercy to his saints, and he has cared for his elect. So, we just gotta keep the faith, and Yeah, stay in this light, because we're about to have some dark times coming upon the face of this earth. 10. But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Lord. For whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture, he is miserable, and their hope is vain. Their labors unfruitful, and their works unprofitable. 12. Their wives are foolish, and their children are wicked. The offspring is cursed, wherefore blessed is the barren that is undefiled, which had not known the sinful bed. She shall have fruit and visitation of souls. And blessed is the eunuch which with his hands have wrought no iniquity, nor imagined wicked things against the Most High. For unto him shall be given the special gift of faith and inheritance in the temple of the Lord YAHAWASHI, more acceptable to his mind. For glorious is the fruit of good labors, and the root of wisdom shall never fall away. As for the children of adulterers, they shall not come into their perfection, and the seed of an unrighteous bed shall be rooted out. For though they live long, yet shall they be nothing regarded, and their last age shall be without honor. Or if they die quickly, they had no hope, neither comfort in the day of trial. This is the point right here, 19. For horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation. So all this wickedness and these unrighteousness, and in this generation, it says horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation. And that's why there's so many people on this rock today, on this earth today, because yeah, it's judgment. But with that, I just want to say, all praise Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Peace, blessing, citation, elders and Akim, laboring in this truth around the four corners. The 12 tribes consisting of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and a speck of bird. And sincere shalom.